McAllister. Baumgartner. Baumgartner. Schlager. Out towards the flank. Leimer. A really good feat. Can he deliver? Leimer plays it back. Baumgartner. He'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Molina. McAllister. Fernandez. Molina. And it's Messi. And here's Messi. Messi opts to play it back. A chance to play it in. Fernandez. Messi. Nicely controlled. Now it's McAllister. It's broken loose. Flings in across. Chance to break. Leimer. Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic. A really good feat from him. Tagliafico tries to clear. Schlager. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Molina. Great run on the overlap here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Schlager. Baumgartner. Gets wrestled off the ball. Arnautovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hoists it forward. Another attempt at clearance. Alvarez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Fernandez. Brings it out wide. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Paredes. Tagliafico. Fernandez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Baumgartner. Schlager. Lienhardt switches it towards the other side. And that's out of reach. Messi. Otamendi plays it forward. Paredes. McAllister. Molina. And it's Arnautovic. Lima. Schlager. Baumgartner. And that's sprayed out wide. Back into the middle. Alvarez. Paredes. Fernandez. Messi. Sabitzer battles to win it back. Lima. Sabitzer. Lima. Alaba. Alaba with the crossfield ball. Tries to get it clear. Get it forward quickly. McAllister. Otamendi. Molina. Done very well to intervene. Alaba. Lienhart. Lima. Schlager. Plays it over to the other flank. Baumgartner. Now it's Arnautovic. McAllister drives it forward. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Fernandez. Messi. Molina. Fernandez. Out towards the flank. And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. McAllister. Tagliafico. Paredes. Molina. Messi. Molina. And help's available out wide. Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere! McAllister plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's neat. Fernandez. Over to the left. Paredes. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Forward it goes. Schlager. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Baumgartner. Lovely bit of skill. Schlager. Shoots!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic. Now it's Sabitzer. Finds himself eased off the ball. McAllister. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Paredes. Fernandez. Molina. Schlager. Well, that's where he wants it. Baumgartner. Fernandez. Romero. McAllister. Paredes. Otamendi. Molina. And here's Messi. Tries to stroke it through. So nearly the perfect ball. Otamendi. Molina. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers. Well dealt with. Lienhardt. Hoists it forward. It's played to a promising move. McAllister. Paredes. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Molina. Messi. Tries to switch the play. Sabitzer. Lima. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Half an hour played now. Baumgartner. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Fernandez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Lienhardt plays it forward. Baumgartner! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Baumgartner did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fernandez. Molina. And it's Messi. Paredes. McAllister. Messi. It's a good-looking cross. Alvarez gets it back. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Alvarez. Still going. Where to next? Lovely bit of skill there. Decent ball. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Sabitzer gets rid without sophistication. McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. Fernandez. Paredes. Molina. Fernandez. Messi. Fernandez. Played out to the right. Alaba. Schlager. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Baumgartner. Schlager. Sabitzer. Lima. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Baumgartner. Looks to drop one in.
Arnautovic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Fernandez. Looks to bypass the midfield. Baumgartner tries to get it forward quickly. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Sabitzer hits that long. Looking for space out wide. That is good defending. And Spin goes for it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Took well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Baumgartner. Has he found his man? Schlager. Baumgartner. Baumgartner. Otamendi drives it forward. Romero. McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Baumgartner. Martinez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Schlager. Lima. Ball's out on the left now. That is terrific skill. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Shapes to shoot. And that's been levered clear. Is there any support? He might not lead it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Martinez. Tagliafico is charging up on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fernandez. Argentina still behind as we reach out for half-time. Alvarez goes for the cross. Baumgartner. Schlager. And it's played forward. Fernandez. Paredes. McAllister. Tagliafico. Paredes. Fernandez. Molina. And it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Baumgartner. Tagliafico.
Over the past year, stocks have shown impressive growth. Follow the trend. Try to invest in stocks and commodities.
Alaba gets it away. Messi. Fernandez. He's in! Good challenge. Excellent challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Baumgartner plays it out to the flank. McAllister. Molina. Fernandez with a long pass. Lane gets good distance on it. Away from immediate danger. Alvarez. It's gone a long way up and away. That's a throw. Tagliafico. Oh, that's neat. Lienhart switches it towards the other side. Schlager. Lane trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Molina. And it's Messi. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Oh, good interception. Messi. Messi's cross. And he's there to hoof it away. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gets it upfield. That's been won straight back. Alaba. Lima. Baumgartner. Hoists it forward. A big chance! It's anyone's ball. Cleared without complication. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Molina. Paredes. Tagliafico. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Martinez spreads it towards the left. Tagliafico. Played into the middle. He just whacks it away. Arnautovic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic! Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Played back in. Alvarez. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. Schlager. Alaba goes looking. Schlager. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Fernandez. Molina. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Cross from Sabitzer. Tagliafico attempts a clearance. Out to the left it goes. Steered in. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Arnautovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's Sabitzer! Molina. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Martinez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. McAllister. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Paredes. Alvarez. Oh, really good feet from him. Cut out in the nick of time. McAllister. Alvarez. Paredes. Molina. And it's Messi. McAllister. Paredes. Tagliafico. Alvarez's cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Schlager. Alaba plays it forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Martinez. Martinez decides to play it back. back to base. Romero. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Alaba. Schlager. Lienhardt tries to switch the play. Austria get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tagliafico. Oh, some tackle that. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Defending of the desperate variety. McAllister. Tagliafico puts it into the middle. McAllister brings it out wide. Out for a throw. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Schlager. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Alvarez. He's got away. Martinez. Messi. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Played down the flank. Sabitzer. Chooses to go back. Goes for goal! And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
McAllister. McAllister. Nicely controlled. And he's there to cut it out. Arnautovic. And here's Arnautovic. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tagliafico. And they win it back again. Arnautovic. And it's Arnautovic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Molina. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Back into the middle. McAllister. Molina. And here's Messi. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Fernandez. And he just whacks it away. Paredes. McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. What a throw in. Paredes. Fernandez. Plays it out to the flank. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Arnautovic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Messi. Fernandez. McAllister. Alvarez. Gorgeous control there. McAllister. Alvarez. Oh, sweet feet. Tagliafico. Puts in a cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi plays it short. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. McAllister. Fernandez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Fernandez. Plays it back. Over to the left. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? Alvarez. He's dealt with that well. Referee's given a throw. Paredes. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. And that has been cleared. Ball's gone out of play. McAllister. Get that clear. Lima. Sabitzer. And it's Arnautovic. He's looked long this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez is onto it and can take it up. Tries to get it clear. McAllister plays it out to the wing. Paredes. Arnautovic gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fernandes. Messi. Fernandes. Messi. Molina. Across the field it goes. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Really good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lienhardt, missed it clear. Has gone out. Throw in. Alaba. Sabitzer. Lovely bit of skill there. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. Alvarez gets the better of his man. Play for a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Schlager, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Alaba with the crossfield ball.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Alvarez's cross. Clears it out of harm's way. You get a throw in. Arnautovic.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. Shoots!
And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Baumgartner certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Fernandes.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Well, that's where he wants it. That's a terrific surge down the right. Schlager. Oh, really tidy interchange. Lima. Goes for the cross. Only partially clear. And here's Arnautovic. That's a look and place it in. Oh, that's overhit. Fernandez. Paredes. McAllister. Romero. McAllister. Paredes goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. It's gone for a throw-in. Paredes. Drives it towards the front. Paredes. Molina. Messi. Paredes. And it's Messi. And here's Messi. McAllister. Paredes. Tagliafico. Beautifully done. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Molina. And here's Messi. Sabitzer. Lane takes it over to the other flank. Sabitzer. Schlager. And here's Arnautovic. That is terrific skill. Baumgartner. He hits it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Baumgartner usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Molina. Paredes. Tagliafico. Battles to win it back. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Forward it goes. McAllister. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Fernandez. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Schlager. Lima. Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Cross from Sabitzer. McAllister. Molina. Tries to locate someone up front. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Molina. And here's Messi. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. Schlager. Sabitzer goes looking. Schlager. And here's Arnautovic. Sabitzer. Now it's Arnautovic. Schlager. Schlager spreads it towards the left. And that's been levered clear. And that has been clubbed away. Schlager. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lima. Now it's Messi. Martinez. Martinez gets it out to the wing. Oh, that's nice. Molina. Nicely controlled. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's made his mark on this game. And here's Arnautovic. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Sabitzer. Bum has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Arnautovic. Cleared away. Lima. Goes for a sweeping cross. Looking for... Oh, real danger here! Paredes gets rid without sophistication. Forward pass. Tagliafico tries to clear. Has a pop! Finds himself eased off the ball. Messi. Molina. It's come loose. In comes the cross. And that's been levered clear. Sabitzer. A really good feat from him. Schlager. He does have an assist to his name. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Baumgartner really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pumps it into the area. Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic. That's sprayed out wide. Baumgartner. Had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Paredes. Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Beautifully done. Baumgartner. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a loose ball. Has a hit! Sabitzer. Sabitzer plays it forward. Played out to the right. Messi. Arnautovic. And now the breakaway. Lima. Lienhardt. Across the field it goes. Fernandez. McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Sabitzer. Alaba drives it forward. Lienhardt. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Who's he going to play in? Messi. Martinez. Schlager. Alaba. Schlager. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Oh, sweet feet. Messi. Hoists it forward. Martinez gets into a dangerous position. Fernandez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. Fernandez. Chip through. That's not going to make it. Baumgartner. Lane tries to switch the play. Driving on, a real charge here. Time to deliver. Baumgartner shapes to shoot! Tagliafico. Fernandez. Romero. McAllister. Otamendi. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Get that clear. Argentina get it back again. Now the counter. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Fernandez just brushed off the ball there. Sabitzer. Lima. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Plays it out to the wing. Cross from Sabitzer. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Alaba. Baumgartner. Out to the right. Paredes. Messi. Molina. Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Molina. Keeps everyone guessing. Fernandez. McAllister. Tagliafico. There are a few waiting for it. Gorgeous control there. Alvarez's cross. Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. McAllister. Fernandez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Let's put a stop to that. Alvarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it high. Played into space out wide. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Baumgartner. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alvarez. Up towards the front line. Schlager. Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic. Over to the left. Sabitzer. Sabitzer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fernandez. McAllister. Lima. It will be a throw-in. Baumgartner floats one over. Sabitzer looking to get on the end of this. Molina. Messi. Goes direct to the front line. Linhart. Hoists it forward. Fernandez goes looking. Alaba plays it forward. Sabitzer. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lima. Ball driven towards the far post. He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Fernandez. Molina. Schlager. Paredes gets it back. Messi. Lima. Schlager. Baumgartner. Schlager tries to get it forward quickly. Has a goal! Another attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Arnautovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fernandez. Messi. And it's played forward. Schlager. Baumgartner. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sabitzer. Lima. Sabitzer. Messi. Paredes. Alvarez. McAllister. Hoists it forward. They've got a corner here. That's not going far. Arnautovic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Otamendi. And it's Arnautovic. Lima. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Out towards the flank. Schlager. Fernandez. Molina. Messi. Molina. Forward it goes. Lienhardt tries to clear. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. Well read, he sorted that out. Baumgartner. Plays it over to the other flank. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Schlager. Molina. Otamendi. Otamendi plays it forward. Sabitzer. Lima. Sabitzer. That'll be a throw. Messi. McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. McAllister. Molina. Paredes. Gets whistled off the ball. Well, they could break here. Plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet. Lima. Played into the middle. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Schlager. Sabitzer. McAllister. Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. Molina. Baumgartner. Tagliafico. Molina. Fernandez. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Alaba. Lienhardt tries to switch the play. Lima. Baumgartner. Schlager. Baumgartner. Really good feet. Schlager. Baumgartner. Get the better of his opposite number. Sabitzer. And here's on. He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Sabitzer, who's short. Tagliafico attempts a clearance. Battles to win it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Lienhardt tries to get it forward quickly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Arnautovic brings it out wide. And he heaves it forward. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. McAllister. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Baumgartner drives it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Baumgartner. There's the shot! And that would have won it. Molina. Messi. Fernandez. Molina. Looking to hit the front line. Managed to get it away. McAllister. Fernandez. Molina. Messi. In comes the cross.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Fernandez. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister gets wrestled off the ball. McAllister is fouled. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. With the clearance. Fernandez. Messi! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Tagliafico does well to read it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Sabitzer. Keeps everyone guessing. Lima.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
That's sprayed out wide. McAllister. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Molina. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the shot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Sabitzer. Across the field it goes. A real chance if he can get through. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's cut it out. Alvarez. McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. Fernandez. Paredes. Molina. And here's Messi. So who's he picking out? What a ball this has turned out to be. He's gone for it! No, he couldn't find the finish. Messi with the short one. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, really good feet from him. Tagliafico. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Sabitzer. Lima. Really good feet. Can he deliver? Schlager. Now it's on Nautovic. Dashing forward at pace. Alvarez goes looking. Messi could be thinking about a shot here. Forward it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fernandez. Molina. And here's Messi. Turns and goes back. Fernandez flings it out wide. McAllister. Fernandez. The final 5 minutes. Baumgartner. Alaba. Plays it over to the other flank. Sabitzer. Alaba. Has he found his man? Needed a better pass there. Tagliafico. McAllister. Paredes. Paredes plays it forward. Lienhart. Lima. Messi. Now it's Martinez. Fernandez. Just brushed off the ball there. Sabitzer. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Molina. Messi. Fernandez. McAllister. Paredes. Fernandez. Molina. Nicely controlled. McAllister. Fernandez. Molina. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! Sabitzer plays it short. Chooses to go back. Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Fernandez. Paredes. McAllister. Romero. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Swung over.
To be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
Tries to switch the play. Baumgartner tries to get it forward quickly. The referee has given a corner. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. Baumgartner. Baumgartner spreads it towards the left. Now it's Lima. Lima delivers the ball. Alvarez. Argentina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Lienhart drives it forward. Baumgartner. Schlager. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Beautifully done. Schlager. Played back in. And the defence can get it clear. Tagliafico. McAllister. Argentina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Molina. Messi. Molina. Fernandez. McAllister. Paredes. Paredes goes looking. Lienhart. Forward it goes. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sabitzer. Fernandez gets it back. Paredes. Romero. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Fernandez. Hoists it forward. And he just whacks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's on Nautovic. And on Nautovic! Oh, that is rather wayward. Fernandez. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Molina. Paredes. Molina.
Is predictable, a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that, a bit more variation from here.
Argentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite a cagey game. Seem any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Fernandez. Gregoric gets into the right position to intercept. Schlager.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
McAllister. Paredes. Messi. Messi is making a foray down the right. Schlager. Lienhardt. Leimer. Schlager. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Driving on, a real charge here. Baumgartner. Just brushed off the ball there. Martinez. Martinez spreads it towards the left. McAllister. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Forward it goes. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Schlager. Sabitzer. Schlager. Baumgartner. Schlager. Loses his balance and loses the ball. McAllister.
Austria clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. Molina. And on the right now, what's on? And that has been cleared. Nice touch. Sabitzer. Alaba. Schlager. Leimer. Alaba tries to switch the play. It's got through. Alvarez. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lienhardt. Plays it over to the other flank. Now it's Martinez. Alvarez. Defence has got rid of that. Schlager. Alaba with the crossfield ball. Alvarez. Baumgartner. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet. Gregorich. Going for goal! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Fernandez. McAllister. Alvarez. Alvarez goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's nice. Alvarez's cross.
Argentina making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Across the field it goes. Baumgartner. Schlager. Played back in. Over to the left. Now it's Sabitzer. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. It's come loose. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Romero. Tagliafico. Is there to heave it away. And here's Messi. Fernandez threads one through. And the counter is on. Gregoric. Austria seeing plenty of the ball, but without too much penetration. McAllister. Fernandez. Molina. And it's Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Schlager. Sabitzer plays it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi. Keeps everyone guessing. Messi. Fernandez. That's sprayed out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Plays it back. Paredes. Molina. Paredes. Out towards the flank. Fernandez drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Austria look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
Sabitzer. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Baumgartner. Look, Baumgartner! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Strong punch. Struck first time. Oh, the ball's come loose. Hits one! Tagliafico. McAllister. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Whipped in. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Sabitzer switches it towards the other side. Gregoric. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Nicely controlled. Throw it. Gregoric. And it's got through. Paredes. Martinez. Molina. Fernandez. Fernandez goes looking. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fernandez. Molina. And it's Messi. Fernandez. McAllister. That's not going far. It's a throw in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Deftly done. Here it comes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. McAllister. McAllister plays it forward. Lienhardt. Just about up to the hour now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. McAllister. Tagliafico. Fernandez. McAllister. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Beautifully done. So who's he picking out? That is terrific skill. Fernandez. McAllister. Alvarez has it in a wide position, so what next? Gregoric gets rid without sophistication. Tagliafico plays it long and helps available out wide. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Sabitzer. Baumgartner. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Fernandez. Paredes. Sabitzer. Fernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Romero battles to win it back. Martinez. Martinez. Played out to the right. Sabitzer. Across the field it goes. Good eye. McAllister with the challenge. Fernandez. Tagliafico tries to switch the play. McAllister, hit long and direct. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Gregoric. Nice touch. It's the drop one in. Martinez claims it. Out for a throw. And it's Messi. Molina. And here's Messi. It's a loose ball. Ball driven towards the far post. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Baumgartner. Gregoric. And it's been taken straight back. Alvarez. McAllister. Fernandez. Molina. Messi. Molina. Messi. Molina. McAllister. Fernandez. Alaba. Baumgartner. Schlager. Sabitzer. Going through. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, sweet feet. Baumgartner. Lima. Hits one! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Fernandez. Messi. looks to bypass the midfield.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Martinez hits it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Alvarez.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Lienhardt.
Takes it over to the other flank.
Lima. Baumgartner.
Needed a better pass there. He goes long. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Schlager.
Alaba.
Schlager. Gregoric.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Baumgartner. Alvarez.
Messi. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Back into the middle.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
McAllister.
Alvarez is onto it and can take it up. Alvarez fires it in low. Baumgartner gets good distance on it. Tries to get it clear.